It's Mortal Kombat time! Hello and welcome to another figure review. Today we're going to have a look at the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat Smoke. This is the third and final, for now, Cyborg Ninja in the Storm Collectibles line, and this might be the best one, and I'm not trying to overhype anything here, but just looking at the amount of accessories that this guy comes with, I'm looking forward to it. Just look at all the bombs. You know, like Cyrex had one bomb. One bomb! He has like 4 of them. And there's some more detail on the back, but why do we look at the box when we can have a look at the figure? Let's go. Alright, first things first. Is it blue or is it purple? I'm asking you guys, and I'm just making this, calling this straight right now. I'm a little bit colorblind, so I don't really know. To me it looks kind of purplish, but it might just be blue. So apologies if during the review I say like, oh, the purple parts or the blue parts, because I really can't freaking tell. Is like the line is blurred, and like color blindness, it's not like I'm seeing everything black and white, but it's just like these blue or purple tones that kind of go too much into the other one just really screw me up. 18.5 centimeters to the top of his head. Enough about my color blindness. I am a dog. Woof. Anyway, look and design of the figure, it's overall amazing. Just like with all the other Cyborg Ninjas, like I'm saying, I'm repeating myself a lot. What they didn't do, like, once again, the dirt effect. I feel like the dirt effect was really super prominent on Cyrex. Have a little bit over here in the ventilation or whatever this is supposed to be. But for the rest of it, you don't really have anything on the tubes like you had a lot with Cyrex. And, like, that's the thing. Like, I guess Cyrex gets a lot more dirty. Barely any on Smoke over here. You got the entire armor piece, very nicely molded. All the parts, the black parts are nicely painted. They go off the line. Sometimes like a little bit over here. But overall, very nice attention to detail. Also, can open the chest. I never... Okay, well that happened. Let me... It's just connected over there. Don't freak out, guys. It just packed that back in. But I never really paid any attention to how nicely all the little cables in there are painted. Look at that. Look at that detail. Amazing. And you actually have some more stuff to connect to the chest over here. Actually, as easy as those panels are to remove, you can actually have that as battle damage. So there you go. Extra feature, battle damage, paint on both sides of the arm pads. Now with this one, is there some gray shining through on the pad over there? I don't see anything. This one's just kind of blue or purple. Duh. Also, I feel like this one is the cleanest on the paint job. There's still a little bit of gray sticking out over here. Little bit of bleeding, but really like the smallest amount compared to all the other ones. There's like a slip over there. Don't really know what that is. For the record, I'll say it again, I think they painted all of this gray and then painted the blue, yellow, or red. Depending on which Robot Ninja you bought, they just painted that over it. As such, maybe that does for the nice effect overall. And there's tons more detail under the armor. Armor is probably removable because I don't see where it's packed in. It's just kind of connected over here. So if you take that off, you could probably wriggle it around. Wriggle it out of there, and then you got the soft plastic belt, which is also nowhere connected, so you can bring that into place however you like. Then there's more detail on the butt, soft plastic butt. Got a lot on that spandex. As move down to the knee pads, shin pads, nice gray with some shading on there. Gives it a really great look. I mean, it looks almost like real metal, even though it's plastic. The amazing illusion. And then you got the feet with some detail behind, and that's it for that. For your articulation, starting off with the head, goes back, forward, has some wiggle motion, goes side to side, and goes all the way around. Have some more neck articulation, can bring that forward like that, can bring it to the back. Really have to push it a little bit, loosen it up. It does work, but all of the soft plastic around the neck is kind of hindering it, so just be patient with it, maybe heat it up a little bit, and try it around. Then you got a big hinge on the shoulder connected to a ball in the chest area, so you can rotate that around, bring it forward. You have this floaty piece covering everything up. You just bring that down and you bring it forward as much as you like. I think that's about as much as it goes. You really have to find the sweet spot over there. Have to wiggle it around a little bit. Bicep swivel, and then you got the double hinged elbows and the fist is on another ball hinge, which is fairly limited compared to some other Storm collectibles, and it's really stiff. Back, forward, rotates all the way around. Chest area is hard to move because of all the armor that's in front of it, but this one is a lot more cooperative than Cyrex. Again, they it kind of changes. With Cyrex, it was really stiff. Sector worked pretty well, and this one also. You can tell forward, back, rotation, wriggles around. Good stuff. Hip articulation goes all the way around, and also has a nice wiggle samba movement. You can do limbo. Let me actually move that. Yeah, look at this stuff. It's great. It's amazing. It's also molded very nicely. You don't have any gaps. The belt rubs off on the torso area, on his abs, but that can just be removed by just rubbing it off, getting some water, whatever. It's not an issue. Then we go with the kicking. Goes forward, legs go to the back, and moves out to the side. Has some rotation on the ball joint, so you can bring that around. The knees are always super stiff. I gotta be careful with that. Double hinge knees. It's always like this one. This one works fine, double hinge knees. I mean, the other one works too, but I don't want to force it right now. Then you have a nice ankle pivot. Goes side to side. What was that noise? I don't like that noise. There's also a big smudge of gray, by the way. I uncovered that. Goes forward, goes to the back, and has a toe hinge. There you go. Woohoo! Accessories! And let me tell you something, really, somebody at Storm Collectibles really loves the chest opening gimmick, because they went above and beyond with this guy. But let's start off with the boring regular stuff. You got the regular hands, like for all the other ones. You got like grappling hands, booby grab hands, these ones, and the ones where the well, I kind of mixed them up, I think. Well, anyway, you got ones where these fingers are kind of more, the one in front are kind of more stretched, and the other ones are more relaxed. And then you got like open hands for just like, no, don't fatality me. You got 4 bombs, as I was saying, same bombs as with Cyrex, but you're getting 4. I think that was a fatality where it just kind of drops a bunch of bombs and the earth explodes. Then you got a hook, Captain Hook, eat your heart out, Scorpion. Shoots that from his chest. It is just rippled, and you just connect it to the open chest part, the peg in there, the peg hole. It's amazing. It looks really dirty, it looks pretty rugged. Well, the paint is kind of like just smooshed on there. I'll forgive him for that. It's also pretty sharp. Keep it away from small children. Don't, you'll probably go blind with that. Then you got 2 kind of smoke stacks, or whatever you want to call it. Those are supposed to be connected on the side of his chest. I'll try that out later and give you the entire look of it. Then we have, let me get this one out of the way, you have more Rastas. Rastafari, I guess they're a little bit more curled, or I don't really see the big difference, honestly. Then you have one more bomb. What you do with this bomb is you connect it to this piece over here, if this is the right piece. No, it's actually this grappling arm. Is that open? Yeah, opens all the way. Connect it to that. And then you have another fatality. There's a hinge over here. There's no hinge over there. And there's not a hinge over here. This connects, I think, to his shoulder. Again, I'll try that out. I'll give you the look. I'll give you the scoop on it. But this is amazing. If you don't remember the fatality, here it is. And then, you know, we can go on, and that's really all the accessories, and I can't wait to try this out, actually. Guys. This is amazing. I just put everything on there. Obviously, you're not supposed to do that, but just look at this madness. I love it. Oh my god. So anyway, I just give you a quick overlook of like, this just kind of slides onto under his chest part. Now these kind of little sticky parts, these kind of packs. Well, not real packs, it's just parts that stick out. Just slide those under there. Then obviously you got the hook. It just kind of goes down a little bit. I guess since this one is the front part is pretty heavy, so I'd say have like an opponent kind of catch that with it for like some nice poses, or I guess heating it up, maybe trying to mold it, but it will always kind of be dragged down by this one. And then you have the bomb, which is just this figure. This figure is the bomb. And then you have more bombs on the lower part, and that's really all I got to say about this. Final thoughts of this figure, it's amazing. I love it. It's the best one. It's just... Well, it doesn't have the trash compactor. The trash compactor is pretty hard to beat from a Sector, but... I can't. I love this. I love this mess so much, and like I'm saying, Storm Collectibles, kudos for going all the way out there with all the gimmicks, like the hook, the bomb, and the more bombs and the smoke, and like, bruh, no. What else would you add to this figure? Nothing. So that's it. 100% recommended. Paint job is great, articulations are amazing, and the accessories blow you the fuck away. Yes, I'm gonna cuss for this one because it deserves it. So there you go, cussing. Ha! I don't care. That's gonna do it, guys. As usual, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever Smoke wants. Absolutely nothing.